Jalen Hurts was left off of Chris Sims' top 40 quarterbacks in the NFL last year. Left off the list. This year, the former NFL quarterback put out his top 40 countdown, and he's been slowly releasing the names, about 5 at a time. And I'm going to take my scroll off the screen for a second just to give this its proper due. Jalen Hurts comes in ranked at number 25. All right. A 15-slot improvement, I guess. No, he wasn't even ranked 40th, so maybe a 16 slot. Maybe it was 41. I don't know. But Chris Sims, to his credit, pointed out at the end of last year, I made a mistake with Jalen Hurts. Above, you see Trevor Lawrence comes in at number 24, Justin Fields at 23, Zach Wilson at 22, Daniel Jones at 21. I don't think so. Here's my problem. I think most people are going to take Trevor Lawrence over Jalen Hurts. I don't have a problem with that. Justin Fields? Zach Wilson? Certainly not Daniel Jones. If anything, Daniel Jones has shown you why he's not the guy. But here's why I'm not going to die on Jalen Hurts' hill just yet. I will say I think Justin Fields is a snubbing. I think Zach Wilson is a snubbing. And I think Daniel Jones is a snubbing. I think Jalen Hurts should be ranked higher than Fields, Wilson, and Jones. Trevor Lawrence, not so much. I think one of the reasons, two main reasons why I think Jalen Hurts isn't ranked higher is because when you compare the rest of those offensive lines, Jalen Hurts has the best offensive line. And when you have the best offensive line and you're a quarterback in today's NFL, you can't have a 25th ranked passing attack. And as was my argument last year, although I really like Jalen Hurts, and I am rooting hard for Jalen Hurts, and I really want Jalen Hurts to be the franchise quarterback here in Philadelphia. I am a big fan of Jalen Hurts. I'm not ignoring his faults. And it's never a good thing when your offensive game plan in today's NFL asks you as a quarterback to do less. You know how we can improve? Let's have you do less. We're going to have you just make sure you're handing the ball to the running back. We're going to have short reads for you. We're not going to stretch the field too much because you don't really throw the best deep ball in the game. So we're going to become one of the best rushing attacks in the NFL. Jalen Hurts had a lot to do with that. He was a great running quarterback last year. But anytime in a pass-happy league, they're asking the quarterback to throw less, that's not the biggest vote of confidence in your arm, your accuracy. I've said it many times, his arm strength is not a huge problem. It's not a huge asset either, but it's not a huge problem. His accuracy above all else is the big problem. Breaking down what's in front of you from a defensive perspective, that is a big problem for Jalen Hurts that he needs to correct. Give me accuracy, give me know-how. Two things I need from Jalen Hurts next year. And I think it will help him and benefit him greatly that for the first time in, 6 years, he's going to have the same offensive scheme back-to-back years. Please let that be something that helps this young man out tremendously. But I think one of the reasons that Chris Sims has him ranked lower than Justin Fields, lower than Zach Wilson, and lower than Daniel Jones, it's number one, offensive line. Benefited greatly from that and didn't put up ungodly numbers with that offensive line in front of them. And basically, the entire offense was based on the run and not the pass. One of the few NFL offenses, probably the only NFL offense, really, outside of a healthy Derrick Henry Tennessee Titans or a Jonathan Taylor-led Colts team. One of the only offenses in the NFL that was pretty much predicated on the run. So that's not a vote of confidence for Jalen Hurts. Now, the good news is that he has worked himself into this list at all. After Chris Sims did admit at the end of last year, he should have had him on the list to begin with. And then the other is that he was at least ranked top 25. If he cracks into the top 15, if he cracks into the top 10, these are all things that could possibly happen with him improving his own skill set, I should say, and the weapons that are going to be surrounding him this year, as we pointed out so many times over again.